Yeah, we live. We live. Let's get it. You gotta be okay with her walking away. Oof, guys. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it.
Are you positive it was his bitch? Bro, I seen her in the lime green McLaren, bro. She was with Valentino Ali, man. I seen her with my own eyes and shit. You gotta tell him, bro. You gotta tell him. Yeah, let me go ahead and call him, man. Fuck. Hey, yo, Wes.
Yo, I'm in the booth. I'm gonna call you.
Now I gotta tell you about your girl.
Nah, I just gotta put this one part down.
No, let me tell you right quick.
I'm at the studio, man.
Yeah, I saw your girl with Valentino Ali.
Man, quit playing with me, man.
I'm telling you.
No, for real. Don't play like that.
Nigga, I swear to God, bro, on everything. On everything. On
Are
everything.
you serious?
She was in that lime green McLaren,
How
bro.
you know?
I seen her with that lime green McLaren, bro.
Put that on everything.
Now I would put it on my kids. I don't got no kids. On God. Yeah. Promise you, bro.
I'm gonna call you back.
Alright, dog, man. Damn, bro.
I'm gonna call you
I
back.
told you she wasn't shit. Alright, bye. We fuck with the same bitch, ain't it? With the pink phone, the blue one, she told me it was turned off. Oh man, you did. Shh. Fucking with the same bitch, ain't it, man? But it's alright, bro. Cause Valentino Ali, man, he about to break down the game, so you don't get used no more. So you don't feel like shit if she do leave and shit like that. Man, he gonna break it down, bro. I ain't gonna speak too much, man. Yeah, I'm gonna let Valentino Ali break this shit down. What's happening, man? You already know who it is, man. Your boy Valentino Ali, man. Back with another motherfucking video and shit like that, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out and shit like that, showing love, man. Coming in the building, you know what I'm saying? About 1,000 y'all and shit like that. About 2,000 y'all in the building. Come on, man. We growing up. Are we growing or are we growing? And I see y'all growing with me and shit all in the comments and shit, man. Let a nigga know, man, if you been here since the beginning, let a nigga know you been here since the Genesis.
Been here.
You know what I mean? But if you new here, let a nigga know, hey man, I'm new here, man. And I'm enjoying the show. You did, you feel me? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We all been there. We all been there. You thought this motherfucker was a goddamn saint. You thought he was gonna be with her for your whole life and shit. You calling this bitch your rib and shit. Your partner, your other half. And then boom, motherfucker show you, man, she ain't shit. I got one story time, man, when I was first like making hundreds of thousands, when I was nigga really winning. I'm talking about when I really would start making bread as a young nigga, cause I feel like that's the most exciting, bro. When you a young nigga making a whole bunch of money, and that's what I want y'all to experience that, bro. Cause it's like, when you a young nigga making a whole bunch of money, bro, it's like you can have your fun. When you get to a certain age, like right now I'm at a certain age where it's like, I already have my fun already. I'm ready to I'm just chilling now, bro. I'm just grinding. Like, that's why I don't really care about hoes like that, because I already did my thing back in the day. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I can come on here and tell y'all, but really and truly, like, bro, y'all gonna experience this shit. Y'all gonna go through that. Y'all probably might start tricking. You get what I'm saying? I had my days where I was spending money on girls, flying girls out, going to Chanel, doing all that. I just feel like I'm too old, and it's just like I realized, man, I didn't get nothing out of this shit. That's why I tell y'all right now, you know what I mean? If anybody can tell you, it's your boy. You know what I mean? I went through that. You get what I'm saying? Flying hoes from motherfucking Colombia and shit like that. They come to the crib, and I'm just like, that's why I can tell y'all I was doing it, but I was like, bro, now I'm stuck with your ass and shit. We using the translator app. Bitch can't speak no English. I'm like, what are you doing here? What are we doing? You get what I'm saying? Now I can't really work like that. I'm scared to leave this bitch in my crib. So, you know, I gotta bring this hoe to work and shit, and I can't really, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a whole mess up, bro. So it's like, I gotta give her money so she can go outside and enjoy herself without, you know, causing me headaches, and she gotta catch Ubers and shit like that. You know, these hoes over there, they broke as hell. You know what I mean? They spend all their money on the BBL and fucking big ass lips and shit. They don't use none of their money to invest. They don't use their money for food. These hoes they are starved before they motherfucking miss out on that BBL. On me. You know how they say the red pill and blue pill, choose one? They like BBL or food. The bitch would be like, BBL. And that's how I be. And, oh, my bad, Empanier. Hey, this right here, this the red pill. Oh, no, this I say this the red pill right here. This what you know what I'm saying? This what we take right here. The motherfucking knowledge and shit, the wisdom. Hey, this the whole wisdom and knowledge right here. This the BBL, the teeth, the lips, maybe boob jobs. I think they kind of was like, I'm gonna go a little natural. That's how these hoes be thinking in 2025. I'm gonna get everything fake, but I'm gonna keep one thing natural so I can seem natural. Like, nah, bitch, you fake as hell. You get what I'm saying? But they always gonna pick this option right here. They like, fuck the food. So then when they come and fuck with your boy, they just like, I haven't ate in like 2 weeks. You know what I mean? That's why they want you to take they ass on expensive ass dinners. And that's why I tell you niggas, stop taking these hoes out on dinner dates, cause these hoes is broken. They need you to, they basically relying on your ass to feed their ass for tomorrow. Cause they about to starve. Telling you, that's how it would be. So yeah, man, I was out here having my way and shit, like especially in Houston, Tech. Bro, I'm telling you, Houston, bro, I got a lot of memories. I pull up the clubs, bars, and I knew everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just because I was spending a whole bunch of money. And that's how life really worked. Like, let's say, man, I go to Chanel and I start spending a lot of money. It's like the owner gonna know me, everybody gonna know me because I'm spending the most money out there. Or I'm not gonna say the most money, but I'm spending a lot of money in there. So, you know, the clubs, I was spending money, the bars, I was spending money and shit like that. You know what I mean? I bring different women in there and shit like that. Just really having fun with my bread. You get what I'm saying? I'm a young nigga. I drive a foreign car, got jewelry on and shit like that. And I ain't really know. I didn't know what I didn't know. The only reason I know this shit right now, experience. That's what I'm saying. You can't beat experience. You can't beat experience. But yeah, man, I went to Joey Uptown, bro. And I usually just go there by myself. I pull up by myself because I knew a lot of people there. And I just meet people as I, you know what I mean, as I go, man. So I'm at the bar, talking to the bartender, just having a great time. I see a young, tall, light-skinned woman over there. And I'm like, God damn, she bad as hell, you know what I'm saying? Went up there, talked to her. She like right here.
Valentino Ali, my mentor. Watching my mentor speak. And I know y'all can hear him. Can y'all hear him?
Here to me and shit like that, about 5'10", and then I spin my game.
He's the guy who put me on game. It wasn't his first. What'd he do, man? Hope he done good, man. I look handsome.
You know what I mean? I like my light skin, especially if they got a nice body on them. Hey, man, shit, I can't complain. Went up to the motherfucking bride and shit like that, and she was choosing, right? And the reason that's why I tell you, hey, choosing signals. I tell niggas, wait on that choosing signal. Valentino, what's the choosing signal? I got you, homie. So boom, the choosing signal, man, if she give you that like 4 second stare.
When she gives you the time of day, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say she look at you like that, and then look away, and then look again for like 2-3 seconds, she choosing. That's when you go approach. You get what I'm saying? Motherfucker, see, a lot of girls will look at you niggas like this and be like, oh my God. And then you niggas be like, oh yeah, this bitch choosing me. Like, no, nigga, she don't want you, bro. You feel me? The bitch, she'll be looking past you. Like, you right here, the bitch will be like, and you steady like, you trying to get in her way. Like, yeah, bitch, I know you seeing me. And she like, no, move. I'm looking at the nigga behind you and shit. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God, move, nigga, damn, move. And you like, oh yeah, this bitch choosing. No, nigga, she ain't choosing you. You gonna know when she choosing you when she give you that 3 eye contact, when she get that 3 second eye contact, look away, and then pull up, and then boom, hey, spin the block and look again. Your boy already knew, hey, she choosing on the kid, right? Went up to her, gave her that approach. I told y'all how to approach. Hey man, what's happening with you? Come on, man, I see you out here. You ain't gonna look at me all night. I ain't gonna say nothing. Come on, at this point, it just seemed like you begging me to come, choose up on you. You get what I'm saying? That's how I remember like it was yesterday. Why? Because the end of this story, hey, it's traumatic. I'm still traumatized, man. Went up to her with this confidence, and I'm sitting there giving this hoe the coldest game, right? Like I see you up here looking at me and shit like that. Goddamn, we can't stare at each other all night. You know what I mean? Somebody got to make the first move. Shit, goddamn. At this point, I just feel like you begging me to come talk. At this point, damn. And she like, boy, stop it, boom, pulled her to the bar. Cause right at this point, I think she was with her friends. And then you already know, I asked the friends, I say, look, man, let me get your friends. You know what I mean? Let me get some time with her right quick, and then I'll bring her back. Friends who's respectful. You know what I mean? They let me take the friend with me. You get what I'm saying? Hey, comment, dub, friend. You know what I'm saying? Hey, friend was part of the friend was trying to help your boy. So then I had, I got the friend, the light-skinned friend, the tall motherfucking stallion, pulled her up to the bar with me. That's where my seat was, had everything over there. You know what I'm saying? And we were just chopping it up, man, getting deep, just chopping it up. And I'm all in this girl ear, giving her the coldest game. And I know, it could be because the jury, I know that shit was dancing, motherfucking BBS, diamond chains. You see, I don't wear it no more. All my chain and jewelry back at home in Houston. You know what I'm saying? When I moved to Dubai, I was like, these niggas in Dubai don't give a fuck about chains. But I should have brought my shit, man. I should have brought my shit. So y'all niggas would be like, God damn, this nigga beefy. Damn, bro, okay. But I ain't really care for all that shit. So I left all my jewelry back at home. But yeah, that shit was dancing at Joy Uptown. My shit was dancing. Right? So the bitch was choosing. And you can tell because she kept on touching me every 5 seconds. And I'm just sitting back, just, you know what I mean, enjoying myself. And at that time, I was drinking alcohol and shit. So I'm over here just taking shots after shots and shit like that. That's why I don't drink no more like that, because it was like, I be making dumbass decisions. So then, man, I'm damn near faded and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, bitch, let's slide. Let's go to a different bar. So I told the friend, I was like, look, man, let me take your girl out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna drive around the city right quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take her out, man. She choosing. And I was like, man, let her, you know what I mean? Let her decide. Cause her friends is kind of like, you know, when they got like big friends in the group, they got ugly ass friends in the group and shit like that. They damn near be cock blocking. So I'm like, hey man, let your friend choose. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, stop playing, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna take care of your friend, man. You get what I'm saying? So boom, called the valet driver up. You know, valet driver pulled up, you know what I'm saying, with that lime green McLaren. You get what I'm saying? Hey, I was using that for everything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap. Back in the day, I was just like, hey man, just pull up with my, cause you know, Joy Uptown, if you know Houston, it's really small. So whoever pull up, you gonna know who pulling up. Just because the valet is right there by the door and it's small. So boom, green car pulled up, open, hey, as a gentleman should, open the bitch car door. She got into the motherfucking, you know what I mean, McLaren. As soon as I got into it, you know what I'm saying, boom, closed my door, dropped the top. Drop the top, man, you know what I'm saying, like that. I love, you know what I mean? I like when the hair be blowing in the wind. They gotta damn near hold the hair down because it's motherfucking blowing and shit like that. You know, I like black women and shit like that. They probably got the weave and shit. So, you know what I mean? You know, sometimes, you know what I mean, they gotta hold the hair down. I don't want that shit motherfucking, you know, they wig the motherfucking come off and shit like that. So sometimes I can't do the drop top like I want to. You get what I'm saying? But this individual had all her hair curls and shit like that popping. So it just blowing. It's all in my face. I'm damn, bitch, hold on. Right? So then we had pulled up the camp. And in the parking lot, you already know what happened. You already know what happened in the car. Before we went inside camp, you already know what took place. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, God damn, man, she wifey material. At that point, I'm young. I'm a young nigga. Forgive me. Some of y'all judging me right now. I'm a young nigga. You get what I'm saying? But that just show you when they choosing, bruh, they ain't gonna make you wait 2 weeks and all this shit. She right then and there, man. I just pull, you know, in the McLaren, you can't really pull the seat back like that. You know what I mean? It's like a little ass space in that McLaren. So we damn near squished up like this, but we made some shake. You get what I'm saying? We made, and this tall ass bitch too. So I don't know how we made it work, but we did some things. You get what I'm saying? You know, I had my tinted windows and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying? Boom. So I'm looking at it like, God damn, man, this wifey material. I'm thinking about, you know what I mean, what dress she gonna wear. I'm thinking about telling my mama about this hoe. I'm like, God damn, man, this the one. This gotta be the one. If this ain't the one, I'm gonna be single forever. That's how I was thinking. I'm telling you, that's my mindset when I was young. I'm like, this guy, cause she was, bro, I'm telling you, when I tell you, bro, she was damn near, she looked better than Zendaya. Hey, man, fight me for it. Hey, fight me for it, nigga. I think she looked better than Zendaya. Naturally. Fight me for it then, nigga. Cause I see some of you niggas like, man, this nigga capping, bro. I'm about to click this nigga capping. This nigga ain't about to talk about Zendaya like that. Some of you niggas is Zendaya warriors and shit. Yeah, nigga, she look better than Zendaya, nigga. Yeah. So I'm like, God damn, man, this the one. You know what I mean? I can't let this go. Right? She done did some things to you, boy, in the car and shit like that. I'm feeling good walking in the club. Like, damn, I got this bad bitch by my side. She a stallion. She towering other, you know what I mean? I like, you know, the girl, she towering other niggas and shit like that. And I'm just feeling like that nigga. I walk into, I said, yeah, camp. I walk into camp. I know some niggas in there. I'm over here. You know when you feel like that nigga and you go to a place, you know, all your niggas in there and shit like that. Cause I was going so often. So I'm over here like, yep. Yep. Khalil, what's happening, nigga? What's happening? Yeah, give me, nigga, hey, yo, what's happening, nigga? He like, yeah, nigga, yeah, you brought the car out tonight? Yeah, I parked over there, you know what I mean? Ballet and shit like that. I like, what you drove in today? Nigga, you got that motherfucking, you got that lamb chop? Yup. Come on, likewise. You did, you feel me? So we having a great time and shit like that. And then the next thing happened. Hold on right quick, fellas. man. Hold on. Another shot. And it's that motherfucking Grey Goose. Hey, y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? This that motherfucking Grey Goose, nigga. You feel me? So boom, we was in camp, man. I'm over here dapping up my niggas and shit like that, and we still at the bar. So I end up leaving because I'm like, hey, look, chick. You know what I'm saying? One of my homies, he called me over there and shit like that because I think it was his birthday. So I was like, hold on right quick. You know what I'm saying? Watch my shit. You know what I mean? I want to go, you know what I mean? Give me like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Less than 5 minutes. Let me go dap my nigga up and wish him a happy birthday, shit like that, and I'll be back. Dap my niggas up, and I'm over here chilling with my niggas. I go back, the bitch ain't there. I'm like, did this bitch just leave my shit over here? What the fuck going on? You get what I'm saying? And mind you, bro, my bad. It was like 7 minutes. My bad. It was like 7 minutes. I left the bitch for 7 minutes. Right? So then, man, I went back to my shit. I'm like, goddamn, this bitch left my bag right here. What the fuck kind of shit? This ain't Dubai. This Houston, motherfucking Texas, man. You can't just leave my shit right here. Right? It wasn't nothing expensive, but still, bitch, I don't care if I leave a pen. Bitch, don't leave my pen right here. For these young niggas to take my goddamn pen and pencil, hell no, bitch. Right? So then I'm looking for the bitch. And I'm like, where my bitch? Hold on. Where my baby go? You feel me? I'm looking for the bitch. Where she go? Where's my queen? Bitch ass you, y'all niggas. Where's my queen? So I'm looking for the bitch, man. And bro, she's in another nigga's section, bro. She's in another nigga's section. And me, I'm like, oh, okay, she probably just went over there and did the same thing I was doing. You know what I mean? She probably went to go, you know, she knew some girls over there. She knew some niggas over there. I don't give a fuck, right? I just met this bitch, right? But I expected for her to come back. Baby, where you going? I expected for her to come back, man. Cause you know, man, I left for 5-7 minutes. So I'm like, okay, she probably gonna go over there, dap some people up, and come back. She never came back. I ended up going back with my niggas that I was, you know what I mean, the birthday. I went with my niggas. He was like, who you came with? Don't, nobody. I just came by myself, solo. I couldn't tell my nigga I just got my bitch took. But at the time, I didn't know my bitch was took. I just thought, man, she left and went to a section. I just thought it was some miscommunication. You get what I'm saying? So I'm in this section, and you know, I got her number, cause you know what I'm saying? That's be. So I'm like, hey man, where you at? I act like I was delusional. Where you at? No response. Right? And then, you know, we all leaving and shit like that. I'm waiting on valet. Bruh, she with another nigga he was iced out. This nigga was in a G-Wagon, and she left with that nigga. Shit hurt me, dog. Shit hurt. And it wasn't because of the bitch. It was just like, it's that ego. When your bitch, oh man, that shit hurt right there. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt. That shit stung for a little bit. It stung for like 2 hours. And then at that point, I was just like, let me call another bitch over. You know what I mean? A nigga was just having his way. So I didn't really give a fuck about that bitch. But the moral of the story, man, she's gonna be going, bro. And you can't be mad about it. Your girl gonna choose, and you can't be mad about it, bro. You gotta give her to the streets if she wanna go to the streets. Your girl dressing crazy and shit like that, she wanna be for the streets, let her be for the streets. I've never got mad when a girl showed me she don't wanna be with me. I was fucking a girl from San Antonio, man. I was in Houston, and she used to like drive and come see me every weekend. You know what I mean? It wasn't really my girl, but it was some girl I was fucking with, and she would just tell me like, you the best I ever had. I never met a dude like you before. The bitch would be sitting up here crying and shit, crying for me and shit like that, saying how much she missed me. I was watching the NBA Finals. I remember what year it was, but I was watching the NBA Finals on her phone because I think my phone had died. We was eating somewhere. I forgot where it was eating at, but I think it was like Buffalo. No, it wasn't. It was somewhere without TVs. So, no, I think they had TVs. The finals was on. Them motherfuckers was having golf on there. They was having golf. So I'm like, man, let me pull up them motherfuckers. Let me pull up Twitter. It was Twitter at the time. Cause I think they had like the scores or something. They had like the score and they was keeping up with like the updates of who got, you know what I mean, who's scoring, whatever. So I was watching on her phone and I guess somebody had messaged her on Twitter. I don't know who the fuck messages up. Do y'all niggas message on Twitter? Who the fuck messages on Twitter? So then I had seen a message on Twitter. Boom, go to, and then, you know what I'm saying? Me at that time, I'm a young nigga still. This when I was like 19, bro. I was like 19 or 20. So then, you know what I'm saying? I had seen a message pop up and I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? At this point, so I had clicked on the message. It was a old ass trick. The nigga had to been like 50, 60 years old. 70 years old, 80 years old. He had to have been around like 90 years old, bro. He had to be. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, who the fuck? Who, you know, because me, I'm telling you, my ego was getting bruised at this point. At this point, you fucking with the kid, right? And I'm just like, for me, it was just like, see, I've always been a nigga who was like this. If you keep it real with me, I'ma keep it real with you. One thing I hate is when a bitch be acting like she's so in love with you and you her only one, and she get mad at you for having other bitches, but whole time she got other niggas. That's the shit I hate. If you gonna keep it real, let's keep it real, cause I'ma keep it real. I always kept it real, bro. If I had other chicks, I tell them like, look, I got other chicks. I just make agreements with the bitch. Like that's something I will give to her. Like, look, bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with you, but I do got other chicks. But look, I ain't spending no money on these hoes. You my bitch. I ain't fucking these hoes. You my bitch. You get what I'm saying? I don't know why I talk to them. I hit the baby boy on their ass. I don't know why I talk to these hoes. I don't know why I do what I do. I just do it. I don't know. I can't explain it. I just do what I do. And the bitches usually, bro, if you that nigga and she see value in you, she see you popping and shit like that, she gonna let you have other bitches. So this girl in particular, she was letting me have other bitches. She was letting me have threesomes, all kind of shit. So then, you know what I'm saying? I'm a type of nigga, I can have 5 bitches, but as soon as you have a side nigga, grab the coffin. Grab the coffin. I'm a nigga, it's like, I can have all these bitches, but you can't have one nigga. I can sleep with 30 girls, but as soon as you text another nigga, I'll grab the coffin. Grab the coffin. You did. That shit hurt the kid. I ain't gonna cap. That shit hurt a little bit. But it wasn't because I was jealous or it's other niggas, it's just that ego. I think all men got that ego. That's how I used to be. Now I don't really give a fuck. I don't really care how many niggas you talking to. Like I got money on my mind, I got my paper on my mind, and it's just like girls gonna do what they do. That's what really showed me, bro. Because it was like this motherfucker be crying, snots in her nose and shit like that. Like, I can't believe you. I can't believe you would do me like this. Whole time this bitch got other niggas. Whole time she got tricks, you know, paying for her lifestyle and shit like that. And it's like, I don't even want to ask you, bitch, what you was doing for niggas to be tricking on you. I didn't even ask her. Yeah, I was just really disgusted. So I didn't even ask her no question. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. I just really wanted to know who it was. Like, okay. But after that, I was really just hit the baby boy on their ass. I don't know why I don't talk to these hoes. What you was doing, but this dude just tricking on you. I don't know. Some of you niggas gotta explain it. I just do what I do. Like all these hoes, they get their bills paid and shit like that. She see value in you. She see you popping and shit like that. She gonna let you have other bitches. So this girl in particular, she was letting me every weekend. She was letting me have threesomes, all kind of shit. So then, you know what I'm saying? I'm a type of nigga, I can have 5 bitches, but as soon as you have a side nigga, and what are you doing to these niggas, especially in Dubai? Y'all coming to Dubai and what job? Where y'all work at? Let me see some check stubs. Let me see how much y'all making. Yeah, let me see some bank statements, bitch. Real grab the coffin. Who funding this lifestyle of yours? I'm a nigga, it's like, I can have all these bitches, but you can't have one nigga. I can sleep with 30 girls, but as soon as you text another nigga, so it really it made me disgusted. Right? But the reason I want to tell you this is because that shit hurt you gotta let them choose, bro. That shit hurt. I didn't overreact. I wasn't tripping. Cause it wasn't because I was jealous or other niggas. It's just that ego. I think y'all value and y'all time in these brides. That's how I used to be. Now I don't really give a fuck. She your rib and shit like that. Niggas you talking to. That's why you care so much. It's okay to love your girl, but you can't care what she doing because they gonna do what they gonna do regardless. You just gotta make sure your game is on point. I got money on my mind. I got my paper on my mind. You gotta make sure your information is sharp. You stay on your toes. You continue to train your girl because that's what really showed me, bro. You gotta keep on coaching. This motherfucker you can't crying, snots in her nose and shit like that. Your girl gonna start running wild like a chicken with his head cut off. You gotta keep on instilling wisdom in your girl, game into your girl. So then when she go out into the real world, nigga, hey, all your instructions come to play. You know, paying for her lifestyle and shit like that. Just like a child. It's like I don't even want to ask you, mom and dad, what you was doing at home, but niggas be tricking on you. I don't even want to. I didn't even ask her. I was just really disgusted. Your bitch. So I ain't even ask her no question. Influence your bitch. Oh, okay, all she gotta do is watch a little Love Island. Like, okay, some dating shows. But after that, I was really just discuss TikTok, Instagram. I don't want to ask you what you was doing. She gonna feel like, oh, damn, tricking on you. I don't know. Some of you niggas gotta explain it. I just do what I do. I need to go get better. I need to upgrade. But if you gaming your girl up, if you getting in your girl mind, she can't never find better than you. All these bitches, they be paid and shit like that. She see you really fine, she see you popping and shit like that. She gonna give you no job. So this girl in particular, you get up traveling every weekend with your girl have threesomes, all kind of shit. Camp. The girl that the light skin girl that left me at camp, I can have 5 bitches, but as soon as you had more lit than me, had a better car than me. Had, you know, the jury was there. What are you doing to these niggas? Especially she saw another nigga, she was like, oh shit, he look better. And what job? And that's what they gonna do. They gonna flock to whatever shinier if you're not on her mind. Let me see how much y'all make. Everything that I got this girl. Let me see some bank statements, bitch. Real grab. She saw my jury. Fun in this lifestyle of your niggas. Saw my jury. They saw how sharp a nigga was with his communication. I was smooth than a motherfucker. I was laid back. I was chill. My McLaren pulled up. She probably saw me pull up in the McLaren, so she already had her eyes on me. That's why the bitch was probably staring. Now that I think about it, I thought I had game,
but you
I
can't
thought I
have
knew this
one
bitch
nigga.
was choosing me for me.
I can sleep with 30 girls.
This
So
only
you
talk,
chasing
real
another
talk.
nigga?
So it really just it made me
She probably
disgusted.
fuck with me.
She probably gave me
But
some
the reason I
head.
would tell you
You
this is
did.
because
That shit hurt.
you gotta let them choose, bro.
That shit hurt. I didn't open
Some of
your
these
eyes, even know that.
I wasn't tripping.
Some of these
I
hoes
wasn't
on
because
my
I
own
was
jealous.
jealous.
Most other niggas
Some of these
it's
hoes
just
like
they
y'all
put
put
all
all
y'all
y'all
value and y'all time and your grind. That's how
now
I
you
give
feel
you
now
now.
everything.
I don't really give a
Because
fuck.
she don't read and shit like that in your car.
That's
Because
why you
of
care
your
so much.
jewelry.
It's okay to love your girl, but you
Some of
can't
y'all
care
in
what she doing
relationships
because they gonna do what they gonna
because
do
of your
regardless.
status.
You just gotta
Because
make
of
sure
your
your
car.
game is on
Because of
top.
your
You gotta
jewelry.
make sure
I got my
your
paper
you gotta
on my
make sure your
mind.
information is sharp. Some of these
You stay
hoes,
on your toes.
some of you niggas is
You continue to train your girl
Paul George
because
that's
that's
what
what
really
this
shows.
nigga
You
Paul
gotta
George.
keep
You
it
can't
like
coach
this.
her,
This
bro.
motherfucker
You
be
can't
crying
cook
down
out
to
to
her
her
nose and shit like that.
your girl gonna start
Like,
running
I
wild.
call you chicken with his head cut off. You gotta keep on instilling wisdom in your girl, game into your girl. So then when she go out into the real world, nigga, they all gonna marry these hoes come to play. Your hoe only with you and shit like that. And it's like I don't even want to ask
mom and dad
what you was doing, but nigga,
Like
it's
the
the
trigger
real.
on you, like your
I don't
bitch
even want to. I
being
didn't even
blind.
ask. Hey, another nigga come with bigger jewelry than you, a bigger house than you, a nicer car than you, she gonna choose up. And she don't give a fuck how you feel. These hoes is ruthless, dog. She didn't care that I was in the same room at camp. She didn't care that I was at the same club.
They said,
and she
I
just
was
didn't
gonna
hell
hell
your bitch. And then I was
So I
following
either
that
answer
Instagram
question,
influence.
she didn't care
Okay,
about
all you
my
gotta do is watch the little dating shows.
But after that,
that's
I was
gonna
really
influence
just
your
I was
bitch.
just going to
TikTok,
TikTok,
Instagram,
why
shorts,
I wanna
talking
ask
about
you,
you.
what you wanna do,
She
you
really
really
get
get
that
better.
I don't
Some
know.
of these niggas ask that
I just do
question.
what I
I'm
do. I need to go get better. I need to upgrade.
And this
But if
bitch
you
done,
gaming your
man,
girl
this
up, if you
bitch done
getting your girl
chose up in
mind, she
front
can't
of
never
me.
find better than
All
you.
these
Why?
bitches
She
just
just
like
do
you
her
and
thing,
shit
like
like
she
that.
see
These
her
girls
thing,
ain't
she
like
see
bread.
her, but she
They
can't
can't
buy
buy
what she
what
need
you
no
need.
days.
That's when I was
So
a
these
young
girls
nigga.
in
It's
particular,
2025.
you gotta be
Man,
trying to
you
have
had
weekend.
weekend.
That's why I tell y'all.
So then
You can't
you
let
can't
me.
I can have
She
five
had
bitches,
bitches,
but
but
you
you can't even give them that power.
Had a
You
better
gotta
car
let
than
them
me.
go, bro.
You gotta let her
jury
go.
with them.
What
So
are you
I don't
doing
know
to
what
these
the
niggas?
fuck
You
they
said
said.
she saw
You
another
probably
nigga.
fucked up.
You put
She
she
in
in
her about and what you overcharge your resources.
What they gonna do?
They
They
she only
gonna
wanted to do
flock to
whatever
the
she
bitches
for.
for.
If you
Hey,
not,
man,
you gotta let that hurt.
You see how much y'all
making? Everything that I got this girl.
Yeah,
You see
come
some
on,
face
man.
bitch. Real
Stop
talk.
being
She's
depressed
over
over
fun in this life and what she doing. You gotta
What
get
your
around
nigga
friends.
is
Saw
like.
my jury. That P gotta stand for player. You get what I'm saying? You two player. You can't let this little ass, this little movement she got going on, this feminist movement she got going on, this punk ass movement, this punk bride ass movement she got going on, where she hate men. She wanna see you right. That's what they got going on in 2025. These women hate men. Most of these hoes got a whole bunch of trauma. Communication. Most of these hoes smooth than a motherfucker. Most of these hoes they laid back. I was cheating. Men stand for. So they all they trying to do is turn your ass from Superman to goddamn. So she already had Clark Kent. That's the nigga name. That's all they trying to do. See, I'm not too educated with that shit, but you know what I'm saying? I think it's Superman and Clark Kent. What they try, is that the one, y'all? Clark Kent, is that the nigga? Is that the nigga when he don't have the cape on and shit like that? Is that nigga Clark, or is that Spider-Man? I mean, I done gave me some head. Tell you, I'm not that type of nigga, man. You gotta let that trying to get y'all goddamn metaphor shit. Niggas like, bro, that's not his name. Shut up, bitch. You know what I mean? Real talk. But yeah, that's what they trying to do, bro. They trying to take you from the top and make you feel as low as possible. Cause they hate me. Some of these hoes want your money jealous. And some of the niggas, some of these hoes want your money. I think y'all, they don't give y'all trying to give a fuck about what you got before them. That's why I tell y'all to keep your car. That's why you can't give them. It's okay to love your girl, but you can't care what they doing. They gonna do what they gonna do regardless. You just gotta make sure your game is on top. You gotta make sure your information is sharp. Some of these stay on your toes. Some of you niggas is you continue to train your behavior. That's why you can be more happier, nigga. Stop giving this bitch your resources. Stop tricking on this whole man that don't have good shit. This motherfucker be crying. I was in my nigga. I ain't know shit like that. I ain't gonna call you. You gotta keep on instilling wisdom. Some shots to your girl. What is some shots to a nigga like? It ain't shit to real girl. But they gonna marry come to play. Family lifestyle and shit like that. I don't even bad. I ain't gonna care. But I was young though, so I don't know what the fuck I did back in the day. I was young. What you was doing? I think she was triggered on me. Like, I don't even want to hear, bro. So I don't know what the fuck I did, man. But I don't think I've never tricked though. I've never took the most I do is probably fly a girl out. That's the most I did. But other than that, bro, I've never had the tricking spirit. You know what I mean? I've never had that in my blood. God has, probably taken that, I don't know why he didn't give that spirit to me, but I've never had that spirit. Hey, another nigga come fly girls out like that. Jury than you.
Probably, I guess, is it tricking
house than
when
you fly him out, nicer car to you,
she
and then
gon'
y'all go out to
choose
eat
up.
and shit like that,
She
or we
don't
might
give
do
a fuck.
activities
How you
together.
feel?
But I've never went
These
shopping
hoes
for a
is
bitch that
ruthless,
didn't
dog.
deserve it.
She didn't
Every
care
time I bought,
that I was in
every
the
time I
same
bought
room.
girls like bags and
At
heels and
camp,
shit like
she
that.
didn't care that I was at the
It was
same
like
club.
girls I was really-
She
I
just
was
didn't
really
want to
really
your
really
bitch.
Like,
Man, I
it's
was
like,
fucking
you
with
know,
certain blonde
she
shit.
didn't care.
Money on,
Watch the
you
movie,
know,
watch
I
the
love
movie,
women.
like,
So
I don't hate women. I
shows.
believe
After
niggas
that,
don't
I was
look
like,
like
I
since I was fucking 18 years old. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't never prove myself. You should never prove yourself, nigga. You too damn great. I don't care if you driving a motherfucking Nissan. Nigga, you gotta look yourself in the mirror like, nigga, I'm too damn great. But if you gaming your girl, if you getting your girl mind, she can't never find better. You know what I mean? Taking care of my girl and bossing her up. I want my girl to look exactly like me. If I'm fly every day, you know what I'm saying? My girl gonna be fly every day, like real spill. But yeah, man, that's why I tell y'all, she had bitches you can't even give them that power. I wasn't giving them no game. I wasn't giving them no promise. It was, you know, strictly just, you know, dates. It was strictly just traveling together and shit like that. But it was not no. It wasn't no. She saw a nigga fucked up. You put a key in her mind, and she gonna change your resources. What they gonna do? They gonna block to that shit. If you got to like her, everything cars and shit. And what she doing? We don't give a damn. You gotta reprogram your girl mind, bro. You get what I'm saying? So she don't value materialistic things. You can't let this little ass. You get what I'm saying? You know this little movement. That's the program I'm telling y'all. You gotta reprogram your girl mind so she don't get, you know, fixated on the shiny objects. She don't get fixated in the views and how much this nigga is worth, his value. What league, what team this nigga play for? Because a lot of these hoes, they get blinded. Oh, this nigga in the NFL.
got going on. This feminist movement she got going on. This punk ass movement. This punk ride ass movement she got going on.
When you get in your girl mind,
where she
start hating those things.
She want to see you right. Right,
she
that's what they got going on in 2025.
Like,
these women hate me. Most of these hoes got a whole bunch of trust communication. Most of these hoes hate research. When you get in your girl mind, so all you're trying to teach her is turn your ass into Super McQueen. She not gonna believe you for those things because you already trained her mind. That's all they trying to do. See, I'm not too educated with that shit, but you know what I'm saying? I think it's Superman and Clark Kent. The details, the small details that you do, that I do. Is that the nigga? Is that the nigga when he don't have the cape on and shit like that? Is that nigga Clark, or is that Spider-Man? It's like being in prison. I'm gonna give you a niggas like, bro, that's not his name. Shut up, once in a while. Just like in the military, they give us a candy bar like every Friday, and every Friday we be looking forward to this candy bar. But in the real world, we don't give a fuck about that small ass candy bar. We can buy 1,000 of them. So you see, so in the real world, it's not valuable. That's what they trying to do, bro. In the military, that one candy bar is valuable because you're deprived of it as low as possible. So with your girl, some of these hoes, that's why you can't start. It's okay to leave that girl from you, but you can't start doing what they gonna do. You get what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you got information where she deserves it because she's crazy. Some of you niggas is